Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're plunging into a really challenging piece of history from Joshua chapter 7.
We are. And our mission today is to sort of grapple with a paradox.
A terrifying one, really. How does one person's, hidden transgression lead to this massive, catastrophic punishment for an entire nation?
The setup is so dramatic. Israel has just had this incredible victory at Jericho.
A high point.
A huge high point. But then, almost immediately, the text says someone named Achan broke faith. He secretly takes some of these devoted things.
Okay, let's stop there, because devoted things is a term we need to unpack. To us, it just sounds like he stole something.
It's so much more than that. The source text calls these items cherem, and this means they were designated for one of two things.
Right.
Either they were holy, set aside only for the divine treasury, or they were marked for complete and utter destruction. There was no middle ground.
So it's not just theft. He's taking something that is fundamentally off limits.
Exactly. He's introducing a kind of spiritual contaminant right into the heart of the community.
And the consequence of this hidden act, it's not hidden at all, is it? It's immediate.
Oh, it's brutally public. They go to attack the next town, Ai. They think it'll be easy, so they only send about 3,000 men.
And they get routed, absolutely routed. 36 men are killed.
And the text says the people's hearts melted and became as water. Just total despair.
Joshua's reaction is it's pure anguish. He asks God why this happened.
And God's response is incredibly direct. He says, Israel has sinned, not Achan has sinned.
Israel, the entire nation.
Yes. The covenant itself was violated. The deaths weren't just a military loss. They were a sign that God's presence, his protection, had been withdrawn from the whole camp.
But, from a modern point of view, that feels wildly disproportionate, doesn't it? Is God really unable to distinguish the one sinner from the 36 who died?
Well, that's the crucial insight here. The text presents the community as a single body, like a single organism.
Ah, okay.
And the moment Achan introduced that contaminant, the whole body became infected. The text literally says Israel itself had become devoted for destruction.
Wow. So Achan's sin turned them into the very thing they were supposed to be destroying.
That's it exactly. Sin, in this view, is so deadly because it fundamentally redefines who they are.
So how do they fix it? What's the path back?
God's mandate is severe. He says, and I'm quoting here, I will be with you no more unless you destroy the devoted things from among you.
So a total cleanup is required.
A complete purge. They have to consecrate themselves and then identify the guilty party, which they do by casting lots.
And the punishment for Achan isn't just a fine or exile.
No, it's destruction by fire. For him and for everything he owned, it's this public, absolute removal of the contaminant. It had to be done to restore the integrity of the whole community.
So the core takeaway here really is that sin, or maybe we could say any hidden failure of integrity, it just causes separation. It creates a systemic weakness.
That's the heart of it. The text forces you, the listener, to confront this idea that there's really no such thing as a purely private failure when you're part of a connected group.
But the source material does offer a counterpoint, right? There's a way back.
Yes, and this is critical. The whole process of confession and repentance, as harsh as it was the mandated path to restore the covenant. It shows that even after a severe breach, forgiveness can be complete.
That's a powerful duality. So, let me leave you with a final thought to think about.
Please?
If Achan's single hidden act could instantly redefine an entire nation, turning them into something devoted for destruction, what does that imply about the cumulative effect of all the small, hidden compromises and excused failures inside any large organization today?